Illini played an exhibition game back on November the 1st against Lewis University. Same conference as Lindenwood. That's later more than 8 years. Dosunmu. Nobody could stop that.
With his dad at Illinois.
Devontae Williams, shot clock running down, missed the three. Coburn kept it alive. It falls to Dosunmu. 16-point Illini lead. Dosunmu with the steal. Takes it himself for two more. Dosunmu, long three. Crockett. And the rebound by Bashanisvili. By the way, if you're wondering, Alan Griffin did not play in the first half. And Ayo Dosunmu reading the pass there, picking it up to three. Fires it out to Frazier. Back to Dosunmu. He'll take the three this time. And
Temple, Texas Tech, and West Virginia are teams that play like this. They're going to try to get turnovers so they can get quick scoring opportunities.
Here's Ayo down the lane.
And there, where it was impossible for him to put it back up, and he had to pass it back out to the outside.
Here's Dosunmu off the glass and in. What a play. Coburn a little slow, but still gets his hands up. Ayo Dosunmu comes away with the rebound, and here they come down the court. Dosunmu straight in with an easy bucket. Illini, and he'll get it into Kipper Nichols. The band stops suddenly as DeMonte Williams gets it to Ayo for three. Schmack! George Dexter McClanahan misses the free throw. Georgie Bashanisvili gets it to Dosunmu. Sees the whole court.
Wow.
Lineup is back in the game now for the Illini. It's Feliz straight down the lane. Outside to Georgie on top for Frazier. And I guess that wasn't a foul. Dosunmu will shoot a jump. The Illini with a 3-point lead. Will look to put the Colonels away. Dosunmu down the lane and one.
On a hot streak, averaged 12 points a game over the last 7, and has continued that play this season. Dosunmu. Mero came up short with that fadeaway. Long feet ahead. Corner. Dosunmu with his second try.
Actually, we're tied at the half, and then Illinois pulled away in the second half, but starting the game as hot as this is something that they've really been looking to do.
Another alley-oop. This time it's Dosunmu, William and Mary, and they fell in that one 78-65. Dosunmu behind the screen. All points now for Coburn. Steal at midcourt by Frazier for Dosunmu to the hoop. Stanley bumping with Bashanisvili, got a hand on it. Coburn with his 9th rebound. 2-on-1. Frazier to Dosunmu. Getting it back now. Dosunmu blows by Mero at the hoop. Got challenged
at their averages.
Hampton will head to California for a game Tuesday at University of San Francisco and then take on Cal State Bakersfield and put back.
I think that's what, 6 or 8 straight points for Stanley now?
19 overall. Easy 2 on the other side.
Not going to be intimidated by this Big Ten road environment.
Jackson, the only returner in the front court for North Carolina A&T. Wide open.
Have a bad day, and you just absolutely love that. Just a terrific young man who's going to have a chance to get his degree and maybe play professionally somewhere. And that's transition points, and that was a good sign right there.
Coburn was beaten to the bucket, but still Cleveland rejected. Dosunmu in transition.
North Carolina A&T staying with that zone look. Not a bad move, Trent Frazier out of the game. See if one of these other guys for Illinois can make a jump shot, but that right there is just...
In those games. So you know they know how to light it up, and when they shoot well from beyond the arc, 6 of 14 right now, that kind of score could be in the off. Coburn seals his man, and the floater missed. Feliz got it right back. Nichols, Dosunmu, yes, sir!
Who wants to lift, and just an experienced player. Played at VCU, like we mentioned, and good turnover here for Illinois, still looking to push the pace.
Dosunmu all the way. That's going to moving the basketball at all. They got outplayed defensively for sure. Now at least They're coming into this game against North Carolina A&T, and they're doing exactly what they need.
Yesterday. Charming guy.
Ayo Dosunmu,
Big-time player.
David Thomas, by the way, big tip of the cap. One of Izzo's former players, now an ops manager with the team. Made sure he got a good seat for this one.
Absolutely, right behind the bench.
He's only here for a couple days, going back to Chicago on Friday.
Nice little jump hook by Kithier.
And Dosunmu
Taking over.
Still, it's Michigan State 22, Illinois 12. And was kind of thrust into the lineup after Josh Langford got injured in the preseason.
Terrible story. What a nice back cut delivery.
He's back out. Three from Frazier, in and out. Coburn gets a piece and secures the board.
Nice dive.
Frazier, yes, and this is Dosunmu.
That's about as well as you can guard that. Kofi Coburn staying disciplined, staying down, and Nate Reaver's going and making a big-time play. And Dosunmu.
When Alondo Tucker was offered to fill his shoes, the first thing he did was text Howard's parents to ask how they felt about him.
Tonight, you're going to get the effort and the defensive ability of Brian Davison. First points for Davison, now a near steal by Trice, and Frazier got it back. Felice from the corner knocks down the three, and it's now 18. He's made 6. Fritzl, can he answer? No. Short. Frazier the rebound. Up the floor. This should be fun. Set up for the Illini, how different that scheme looked a year ago, right? They'd have their arms and hands and passing lanes. Look out. Tom is really battled. Sumu shoots over Potter and gets the said turnovers, some missed opportunities. And also Coburn picked up a couple of fouls. He sat on the bench the final minutes of the first half. And Dosunmu up top for 3, and a little almost floater or jump shot. The miss, and now Dosunmu up the floor, sets up Griffin for 3. Has been the lob to Coburn. Expect more of the same. Watch for it right now. They're going to run it right here. Let's see if Dimitri Trice hits a chip. There you go. You got some contact. But on the other side, Alan Griffin. All you. Ayo. For the Badgers, you don't need to foul. You can play this one out. Got to get a stop right here. Illinois, one timeout left. Dosunmu clears out Davison. And Ayo.
Got to Piscataway. 3 to shoot, step back jumper, Harper. Dosunmu going the other way. Even 3-on-3. Dosunmu, transition jumper, good. Trent Frazier steps back in his jumper. And an offensive rebound by DeMonte Williams. Dosunmu now. Finally, for Ayo.
Yeah, defense for a couple possessions.
Game like this today, those are critical seconds. Dosunmu hits the jump.
Seems enormous. Every basket that goes in, doesn't it right now?
Feels like a playoff game. Dosunmu.
Brad Underwood said rebounding will win this game.
Dosunmu drives.
Oh, man.
That one, no good. Coburn, offensive rebound, put back also no good. Tipped up. Illinois still has it. They are relentless on the offensive glass, and there, a shot finally goes down.
And he looks so
cool. Hounding Stefanovic. Williams went right by. What a move, and then missed the reverse layup. A quick first step. Lob pass. Coburn running the floor. Thompson in for the first time for Purdue. For the moment, guarding Frazier. Dosunmu, a little hesitation. Underneath, wraps it in. Pass. Coburn scored one of those.
You'd kind of like to make 1 out of 3.
But that does. That makes the stat sheet a little more even. This game shooting 37% for the year. Not just from 3 overall. Coburn, the catch and the fin to travel. Shanishvili set a screen. Dosunmu, a little hesitation. Goes. Only 6 of 7 from the field in the second half. What a look from Dosunmu underneath. Shanishvili ultimately scores.
Well, that was pretty good.
Illinois continues to make shots. They've made their last 10 from the field. Dosunmu lost the handle, got it back, and scored.
Dosunmu got cut off, and now he's triple teamed, but he found it.
What are you going to do, right?
All right, out of the timeout, Dosunmu. That's a tough shot.
I said, this isn't going to end well. Dosunmu jumped up and knocked it out.
I remember that. I was sitting next to you.
I talked to him. Look at it.
He and Coburn has been so effective. Yeah, you see the weave out top. Illinois loves to get their motion started with that weave. Dosunmu with his mid-range. Illinois at bay.
Still plenty of time, 10 seconds to shoot. Dosunmu pulls up.
Illinois likes to run the high screen and roll. Get Coburn on a lob. They haven't been able to do.
Around the screen, Dosunmu. Dosunmu on the take. Just a 5-point lead for Illinois. Feels like it should be bigger, but Michigan is hanging tough. Dosunmu on the drive. He had a dozen in the loss against Penn State. Dosunmu pulls up.
Knocks him down, so against Dosunmu an opportunity to put it on the floor, drive to the basket, go back door when he's the receiver. Right now, isolation.
Tried to shoot. Dosunmu steps back again. We're Michigan down in Champaign. 44-26. Different story today. To shoot, Dosunmu.
Yeah, he was solid on that one. Kept Davis out of the paint. Forced that quick turnaround.
Looking for a shot. Just one for the last 7. Dosunmu against Michigan. It feels like the second half. He drives. Got it. Dosunmu trying to create space. Oh, shot!
No, Dosunmu. Boy, he needs so desperately to see one go in.
Go in. But the offensive rebounds we mentioned. Dosunmu. There it is.
There you go. Good pass by Nick.
Comes Winston.
Oh, man.
Now it's pass to Brown. Yeah, Brown missed the dunk. Good contest by Illinois. Dosunmu. Illinois on the other end.
It is great coaching of post defense. It makes a young player uncomfortable. There you see Dwayne Stevens, a really good player.
And Dosunmu. Winston floater, no good, and Illinois has a chance to draw closer. Dosunmu ahead of the pack. Team winning tonight. For Penn State, with their victory in East Lansing, and their victory tonight in Purdue, they have two of the more impressive.
Mealy to the help side, which was his right shoulder, allowing Tillman to get to his strong shoulder. Should not have happened.
Dosunmu again.
That's good. Gotta go to Coburn. If you don't have anything for Dosunmu, you gotta go to Coburn. Dosunmu against kicking. If you don't get this guy 11, a good look.
Attacking Winston. Orange on top.
Dosunmu with a step back in separation. Dosunmu leaning in. Tough on the big man. Dosunmu through contact. Dosunmu with a transition 3. He's looking for. Stevens back the other way. Too strong. Dosunmu waiting back, and Dosunmu finished. Dosunmu with a step back. What a performance. Don't have to be in a hurry if you're Illinois. Dosunmu backdoor. He's got 20. Here's Dosunmu. Dosunmu hangs in, hits.
Put up.
Again, they take their time to try to get in his eye. He gets there. That bodes well for the Illini.
Now a steal by Dosunmu. And Ayo ahead of the pack. Get back in Lincoln with an Illinois Illionis, in case you're just joining us, as Gervais Green misses that pull-up, and here comes Frazier now. Dosunmu weaving through. And Cheatham trying to get one on the other end. Can't. Dosunmu the other way. 1-on-3.
They got secondary action that Cam Mack is so good in.
Here's Feliz, has Dosunmu ahead of him.
To win on the road at the first place team in the Big Ten. So this game is far from over.
There's Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Dosunmu.
Beautiful. I said, well, they can't pay me for it, so I was like, well, okay. I said, but if anybody makes one, I want one.
As soon as the name, image, and likeness deal goes through.
There you go.
Yeah. Crazy to think about. Alley-oop Dosunmu. Crazy games last night. Tremendous finishes in the league. Shot clock under 10. Illinois needs to make something happen, and Dosunmu. On the offensive end, Feliz can't hit. There's the offensive board. Dosunmu, little pull-up, and it goes. On the much smaller Williams, trying to back him down. Nance goes to the left hand, misses it badly. And the rebound to Griffin. Here come the Illini on the run. Dosunmu again. What a move!
The line. Yeah. Penn State and Iowa trying to stay above the... Well, Penn State's there. Iowa trying to make sure they get there.
Now Dosunmu again, that mid-range game. Dosunmu will try to fire over it and hit. Ayo Dosunmu.
Right to Kofi Coburn. He was a little late on that play.
Dosunmu back to the mid-range.
Wow, they didn't lose the Oscar Cincinnati team.
Yeah, I was going to say, people think Cincinnati made that run to the championship with Oscar, and that's not true.
No.
Again, Ohio State playing shorthanded. Kyle Young out. PJ Carton still away. Dosunmu got it for 3. Now look.
That's not bad. 11 out of
14.
Yeah. He's so good.
He's ever coached in, and beyond that, well beyond that. How is it that the Big Ten right now isn't going to have a 1 or a 2 seed in the NCAA tournament? You're cringing. Why are you cringing?
Look at this.
Came from previously that lineups in major college basketball shrink as the game goes on anyway. It's become much more of a guard game down the stretch, so you may not even be in down the stretch. Ayo, you're right. I mean, an absolute fire got it.
4-banger. Hello, Deal Dash.
I think you just made up your own food delivery service, by the way. You combined a couple of them. That's nice. You got the face page. Here's Dosunmu off the window and good.
That's so good going left behind.
It was at Lake Door in 20 minutes. Here's Washington, no, and Illinois the rebound, threatening to run away a little bit.
I'd go back to that if I was Iowa State and get the ball to Wesley.
Right down the left.
As I look at this, I don't see Penn State playing real well. I don't see Rutgers playing real well. Gosh, darn is he.
Taking this crowd out of the game for right now. Dosunmu with the 3, and it rattles home for Israel. Found room on the baseline. Into the corner. Dosunmu open for 3. And the rebound tipped and kept alive. Dosunmu able to save it. And now the pull-up for 2. Griffin with a steal. Illinois on the push. Dosunmu end-to-end. Step through to the rim.
Be a more proficient defender. That's allowed him to be on the floor and show what he can do offensively as well.
Offensive rebound. Dosunmu with the putback.
Unforeseen, that team will be in the NCAA tournament, but there were so many outstanding coaching jobs done this year, and Coburn's showing you why he's most likely going to be freshman of the year as well.
And Dosunmu from the
more effective, he turned and faced the pressure.
Release to Dosunmu, 9 to shoot, and Ayo hits.
24.
I was told there'd be no math, Sean.
Well, too late for that.
Dosunmu to the elbow, contested. That's good.